they're not stopping and editing the live.
Well, has the feds like stopped to talk to you yet or no?
Talk to me about what? You like these other weirdos.
No.
Hey, listen, bro. I know you niggas praying for my downfall, my nigga.
No, not right? Like that. Wack.
But nah, I know you niggas praying for my downfall.
Wack, you're my friend. I'm not praying for your downfall.
Nah, but
I'm being sensible, though. I'm being sensible.
All you niggas, no, you're not being sensible.
Wack. I'm gonna tell you I'm being sensible.
There's nothing about what you're saying is sensible, bro.
All right, I'm gonna use an analogy, or
I want you to tell me how it's sensible.
I'll tell you why.
What the fuck you talking about? You niggas is getting weird, bro.
I'll tell you why. For example, let's say the feds go pick up Meek Mill, and Meek Mill private conversation that was wiretapped had.
I don't know.
Hold on. Wait, just let me finish. Bro. Let me finish. Had conversations he's having with guys who might do things for him to say, yo, bro, somebody got to shoot Ack. You don't think they're gonna come to me?
I don't know nothing about. I'm not Meek. I'm not a rapper, and I'm not you.
No. Wack.
I don't have those type of conversations.
Wack. Okay. I'm using that's a fictional example. I'm using it to say, yo, in the indictment, they have Big U on wiretap trying to get people to harm you. You think they're not gonna ask you? Like,
no, hey, he does not. You're lying.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
Yeah, no,
all you square ass niggas that's doing media. Hey, look, bro, if you're gonna run the media, be accurate with your information. Stop lying. They have Big U on wiretap telling somebody what he wants to do to me. I want to beat his ass. I want to break his jaw. He's referring to him. Stop lying. Stop trying to put a charge on the man, because by you saying, yo, he was trying to get people to do shit to you, no, that's what you're trying to do. No. That's a charge. Stop fucking lying.
No, Wack.
All you square ass niggas that don't, I've been in cuffs, nigga. I done fought bodies. I know how this shit work. You niggas is fabricating and adding shit.
No,
there's nothing in that paperwork, in those 107 pages, that says he was trying to get somebody to do something to me. It was always him referring to what he wanted to do.
Okay, Wack. You're still taking me off the point. Okay, let me concede that point to you. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, so he didn't say no one should do anything. But here's the thing. If a man that is accused in a RICO case, and he's a head guy, is constantly threatening to do something to someone, why wouldn't the cops at least show up to talk to that person?
Constantly threatened where? He said it like 2-3 times.
Yeah, but you don't think the cops at least show up to talk to you, be like, hey, listen, can we just
He's talking about fighting, weirdo.
It still don't matter.
It does, nigga. It's the difference if a nigga talking about, I want to whip a nigga ass or break a nigga jaw, versus I'm going to kill this nigga. I'm going to have somebody kidnap him. That's total different conversation, bro. He's talking about fighting. I don't fuck with the nigga, but you trying to put some whole other shit on the nigga that ain't there, bro.
No. I'm not trying to put nothing on him. I'm asking you that it would make sense that...
Ain't nobody finna go ask talking to no nigga about a nigga talking about he want to fight him, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you see why? This is why you're good.
Stupid.
No, this is why.
I talk about fight niggas every day, bro.
No, Wack, this is why you're good.
I talk about fight niggas every day.
Wack, this is why you're good. If the police...
I know why you good.
No, Wack.
You over here square your act. Let's establish this. You're the square, nigga.
No, I know.
You don't know nothing
but
about,
I got a hell of a brain.
You don't know nothing about... You ain't never even been booked. You don't know what the fuck you be talking about half the time.
Wack, I think neither one of us has had federal charges. Feds is different. We
it both, don't matter.
You haven't had feds.
Hey, bro, the feds is not wasting their time with a nigga talking about he want to fight a nigga.
Well, why do they waste their time to go talk to Adam then? If so, they're threatening you. They wouldn't waste their time to talk to you, but they would talk to Adam.
They're talking to Adam about Brick Baby. Brick Baby's an employee. I don't know. Shit, gotta ask him. Shit, Brick Baby's an employee.
It makes sense though, yo, Wack. It makes sense.
You a weirdo too. You niggas, look, let me break something down, Act. Y'all want to put me in something.
No. It's not putting you in anything.
Listen,
I'm asking
just because I do a podcast with a nigga don't mean I do everything with a nigga. When I do it you from 12 to 1 is what I do with you from 12 to 1. What the fuck you doing from 9 to 12 is your business. So this shit is 2021 shit, 2022 shit, 2023, 2024. Fucking Brick Baby. I know the world didn't even know who he was till 2023 or late 2022 when he got to No Jumper. He's a nobody. Let's establish that now. Nigga was in fucking Atlanta. And I've never seen this nigga a day in my life. Let's establish that.
Okay, but Wack, you're still taking the point.
No, I'm not.
If they talk to Adam, if they talk to Adam,
you wasn't talking.
If they talk to Adam, I would assume they would at least. Again, Adam's not in trouble. It's not like
man, you weird as a. If you listen. If you assume they
I don't own no jumper, assumption. Nigga. Like
I don't own No Jumper. I don't have employees at No Jumper. I'm a partner on one show. You get it? I don't control the building. No. I don't control cameras. Wack. I don't control payroll, bro.
Wack.
Stop playing with me with these narratives.
No. That's not the angle I'm saying. What I'm saying is that
stop playing with me with these narratives, bro.
Big U is the.
I ain't got nothing to do with extorting, sex trafficking, a murder of a fucking football player, a fucking grid that I've been attacking and exposing for the last couple years. I ain't got nothing to do with what a nigga got caught with at his house. I ain't got nothing to do with a dispensary. But stop trying to put my name in shit, bro.
Right, but they did mention an incident that they're saying the Big U Enterprise tried to step to you and they weren't successful. So
no, they mentioned Big U having a phone call. They didn't mention witness or CI reports. See, this will use a little bitty mental midget. If it would have said witness one or CI reports this happened, then you got a point. This is Big U on the phone as loose cannon is saying, we robbed Meek Mill, which has been a lie. I told you that was a lie. Did I not? Sir, bro, it's a fucking lie. Nobody robbed Meek Mill. I told you that. That's cap. None of that never happened. Tiffy Bay was there. He ain't going for none of that. That nigga gonna come back on a Delta flight dead before he let a nigga just rob Meek Mill in front of him.
Wait. Did you say that to Luce when he was free?
Shit.
Did you say that to Luce? Did you tell Luce?
I told Luce that. That's cap.
So you told Luce I think you're lying.
It wasn't even about no money. It wasn't even about no money. Look, Meek Mills told Big U, I'll give you a free day. He said, could you come perform for the kids? He said, cool, I'll come perform for the kids for free. The kids, right? Big U, with his slick ass, snake ass, you know what he does?
Uh-huh.
He goes, sells the date to a promoter.